Okay. Hello everybody, Grant back here with a reaction video. I'm nervous, I'm really nervous. I notice I do this a lot. That must mean that I'm nervous. Oh. So here's the thing. I woke up this morning, I had to meet with my friend James, and we were gonna work on a project together at Starbucks, and then I started getting all these tweets from people saying that I'm in a PewDiePie video now, and I don't know how to feel about that. I'm genuinely really scared to watch this video because PewDiePie is huge, and I remember watching PewDiePie back when he had like 300,000 subscribers. I was there when he raised over $1 million for charity, and back then, at that time, that was unheard of. I remember so much about this, and it brings back so many memories to kind of like come full circle with it. Let me just look it up. I kind of spoiled it a bit because I had my friend watch it, and he told me about the clip a little bit, but it's like I don't know, and people have been sending me screenshots of the video itself, so like my heart is pounding. I was in a Shane Dawson video, and then like a day later I'm in a PewDiePie video. What is going on? Alright, here we go. No, I don't like ads.
That's why we created Ad Remover. It's a product that makes it so you never have to see another ad on any website.
Yeah, I don't like seeing ads, but you're in ads, so I'm gonna skip you. Okay, here we go.
Thousands of free tickets just gone with the wind.
We all know by now TanaCon was a disaster. It was a failure.
Well, that's a matter of opinion, isn't it, PewDiePie? Hey, it's Shane!
To understand TanaCon, we must go deeper. I understand no one cares. Trust me. Shane didn't show up because it wouldn't have been safe for him to do so.
It didn't even cross my mind. Oh, there I am! Something that I would go to. Shane Dawson, who I made a song about, said that he was going to support his friend Tana. I was like, oh, that's really cool, you know, like, Shane Dawson doesn't really go out to conventions, so this is, like, he hasn't gone out since the first VidCon, and then the idea kind of just kept festering.
So you
it's so, oh my god, it's so weird to see me in a PewDiePie video. That was weird. I feel weird. Okay, it's not as emotional as, like, being in a Shane Dawson video, because I don't really watch PewDiePie as much anymore, but it still is weird. It's so weird to think about. I'm not as heavily invested into this as I expected myself to be. I mean, the hype that I'm in a PewDiePie video is amazing, but it's just like, it's more weird than emotional this time around. I need water. I used to love PewDiePie. Like, I remember I would watch his videos all the time. My friend Selena, who gave me food and who gave me money when I went up to TanaCon, we used to call each other Pewdie partners because we would always just watch PewDiePie together. It's so weird. Oh my god, it's so weird just to see my face with PewDiePie's YouTube channel right at the bottom. Is just so, I don't know, it's like awkward. I didn't expect to feel this way. I was excited, and then I was nervous, and now I just feel weird. As I mentioned before, like, I would watch PewDiePie when he only had like 300,000 subscribers. I felt he was brave, you know, playing scary games like that. And for me, bravery was always an important characteristic to have.
Hi! Let's just strut my way.
When I was in high school, I was very sheltered. I didn't learn how to catch the bus until my senior year. Even then, like, that was a terrifying thing to do. Like, I knew how to walk to places, that was fine, but I think just the idea of not having any control of where I'm going, and I'm leaving it up to a bus driver to get me to a destination through like different routes that I need to figure out, was terrifying at the time. So I would literally walk everywhere. At least I knew that if I made a mistake, I could always turn back. But if you're on an express bus and you suddenly miss your stop, that was terrifying because I'm like, I don't know when I'm getting off or where I am after a certain point. The way that I would relate to PewDiePie was that for him, his fear was just playing scary video games. And the whole reason why he started playing video games like that was because he wanted to conquer his fear, and he filmed himself and put it up on YouTube because that was his little way of feeling like he wasn't alone. On some weird level, I related to that. I even wrote him a song. Just like Shane Dawson, I wrote PewDiePie a song. PewDiePie, I wonder why.
Why you play those scary games? You're the bravest man alive with Stefano by your side. He will help you to see through another day.
Like, and this song wasn't just something I filmed in my garage. I paid somebody to put this song together. And it was my friend who wanted to go into music production, so in a small little shed outside of his house, we recorded the song, he mixed it together, but I remember just feeling insecure about my voice at the time. And I was scared that PewDiePie might not like it, so I held back on actually making it, and it just sat on my computer, taking up hard drive space for like 5 years. And then when he hit his milestone of like 50 million, it was either 50 million or 60 million, I don't remember which one it was. But he hit that milestone. I wanted to just show him a little bit of appreciation for reaching that point. And so I remember I sifted through my files, I found that PewDiePie song, and I went back, all the way back to his old clips, and I put together a little music video here in my garage.
Don't forget you gotta share mode activate. He's condemned to the suffering of playing scary games, and he's known for giving household objects really funny names. You know, it only got like 300 views, but I didn't care because I made something for someone. And I think that's the most important thing of why, like, it feels so weird to be in other people's videos, is because all this time I would make songs for people. I didn't really care if they shouted me out. I just wanted to have that memory of me playing a song for someone. They're jumping around, playing video games till the sun goes down. Game bros, yeah, they're wacky and fun, with vulgar language and food jokes for everyone.
And I know it's not the same. Like, I know that when they put me in their video, it's not that they're thinking about me and being like, oh, Grant would really like this if I put his clip in there. They're just doing it to make content. I understand that. But from one creator to another, to say that you were part of someone else's content, to say that you're part of someone else's creation, that holds a special place in every creator's heart. It's nice to just know that people are seeing you. And especially because I've been doing this for so long. I remember one of the first things that I did that was an original song on my channel was I would write people birthday songs. Alright, Jared, here's your birthday song. Hope you like it, okay? And I don't want to sound, you know, like ungrateful or anything, because I've enjoyed every birthday I've had, but I mean, you know, no one ever wrote a song for my birthday. But that's okay, because everybody has their own little unique way of showing their appreciation. For me, it's making songs about people.
Vampy beat me today. I didn't know what to say when she came my way. In her Psylocke cosplay. But oh well, the Shadow Lady, wouldn't it be crazy if we could trade shadows for a day? More juicy than the fruit from your chewing gum, cause I'm Hawaii's revolutionary 808 drum. Cause people tell me every day, Bo is awesome, I'm okay. Ask Daniela out, she'll say, OMG, conspiracies are dropping. Oh, I'm in love with watching Shane Dawson spill that tea, and he's never stopping. Oh, I cannot stop watching Shane Dawson. 'Cause I'm a clown in the most basic form, trying to rise above the norm. Ask me no questions, I can tell you no lies. Clowns don't cry. Casey Neistat, it's nice to meet you through my computer screen. I wish that I could tell you just how much you've done for me, but I'm just a tiny voice in a crowd of 4 million and counting. So I wrote this song for you, hopes that one day you will hear me. I don't ask for a lot of things in life, just the occasional friendly, helpful advice.
Like, as long as the feeling is genuine and as long as what they're doing isn't for ulterior motives other than to help somebody or to just express what you want to somebody, that's all that really matters. All I wanted from PewDiePie is the same thing I wanted from Shane Dawson, is I just want them to hear my music. I'm actually scared of them shouting me out because I don't want to get what I'd like to call pity subs. I don't want to have people subscribe to me just because someone else told them to. I want people to subscribe to me because of how I am, because of the content I make, because of my personality. Not because I love Shane Dawson and I love PewDiePie, and since both of them put this guy in a video, I'm gonna subscribe to him. Because the chances are that if somebody subscribes to you because someone else told them to, they're not gonna watch your content. They're just gonna subscribe and be like, okay, you know, like, I supported the person who told me to support this person. You know, to me it doesn't mean anything. I used to make a lot of cosplay related content. Over time, I realized that majority of the views come from people who are, I wouldn't say narcissistic in a way, but they want to see themselves. I mean, let's be real here. If you put a cosplay together that costs like $500 and you're going around to take pictures, you want people to see your creation. And it's the same thing for me. I like to make things to make others happy and to inspire other people. My message for the longest time has always been to inspire, entertain, educate, and help other people achieve their goals. And with the 4 pillars of success, we promote positivity. That's always been my mission statement. In fact, I have that written right by my bed, so I read it every morning and I read it before I go to bed. I don't write songs for just anybody. There's been times when I thought about writing a song about somebody because it might get me views, but ultimately when I finish the song, it's not genuine, and I can tell. Like, whether or not you can tell, maybe it might just be a catchy song, but I can hear it in my voice. There's like no passion in what I'm saying. And that's why I stopped doing music for a while, because like I didn't feel like my passion was there. When it came to PewDiePie, I spent money to make the best quality song that I could. When I came to Shane Dawson, I spent $2,000 to go and fly to him just so I could play him a song. In the end, now that I look at it, everything else is it's coming together. I got to be in a Shane Dawson video, which means that he watched my videos, which means that he probably heard my song. And because of this event that I went through, now PewDiePie has seen my content. And that to me is amazing. 2 people that I had admired throughout my YouTube career technically knows kind of who I am. Oh Jesus. Are people tweeting me? Oh, never mind, it's just Keemstar. Well, I'm sorry that this video is probably not that interesting. I just feel, I don't know, it's just so weird to see myself in a PewDiePie video. It's not the reaction that I thought I would have. I gotta say though, it is nice. It's nice to have people supporting me again. It's nice to have people just being able to see my content. It's nice for people to know my story. I think that everybody has a story to tell, it's just that nobody has the time to listen. And so that's why I'm really grateful that there are people now willing to listen to what I have to say and listen to, you know, me ramble on about how weird it feels to be in a PewDiePie video. Alright, I'll see you guys next Tuesday for another video. Bye guys.